So the car park's full. Lots of people here. It gets more popular every year. Welcome to another Wardy's Waffle Farm update. This one is a little bit different from normal. I'm at Southwell Ploughing Match and Show in Nottinghamshire. Behind me we've got some good old-fashioned horses doing some ploughing, so we're going to have a look at that. There's some triple D's ploughing, there's lots of vintage tractors here, there's lots of new machinery as well that stands. Really cracking show when you look behind me. So this update is going to be all from this show and ploughing match, and we're just going to look at some really good things from years ago. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Please click like, subscribe and the bell icon, and we'll see you at the end. Always interesting seeing these old machines. A bit different to combining today. Dow Triple D, we'll see one of those ploughing shortly. That is a really good example though. Looks like this is an old lime spreader. There's your grab for loading it. Conveyor belt that will go round. Just open this up, you can see inside there. So this conveyor belt's feeding the back, feeding these discs that spread it out. Obviously they're going round at quite a pace and spreading out, drops into there, and then the two discs spread it out like it does the fertiliser spreader today. What we got the steam engine now starting up.
The steam engine started up, and his flywheel is running the belt, which is onto the pulley there, and obviously that then spins the front pulley, which is connected to the baler there, and obviously lots of other pulleys that run mechanisms inside of the threshing drum are now all running.
So all the grain's actually being threshed inside there as well?
It will be in a second.
On the top?
So he's going to drop it in. It drops down the chaff and the rubbish as such. Come out the bottom. But it beats it inside to separate the head from the stalk. And then the stalks are coming out the top there.
That's it, and then into the baler.
And into the baler.
So, and that bit of grain coming out the bottom there, you can see.
That is basically...
Shouldn't be doing it. It shouldn't be doing it. It's good grain. So it's got a bit of a leak.
It has, but then it's an old girl.
So how old is this one?
Approximately 80 odd years.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so it's like many 80-year-olds. It creaks and it's...
Brilliant. There he is. So, and these are all stooped in the field. These are what they're called stoops, aren't they?
They are stoops. Yeah, they've been stooped in the field and then stored on a trailer.
Come nip round to the side and have a look and see it doing it. That's it. I'm just very nice ladies, just obviously busy at the minute, just talked me through it. This is now she's tying off the bale, look here. Got a bit of a backlog of straw at the top there while they get this bale tied off. And you can see there how the bale's compressed. The arm coming down at the top feeds the straw down, and then that other arm there is pushing the straw and compressing it. You can see the amount of labour needed here. There's probably 6 or 7 people here. Here we are coming back to have a word. Thank you. So you were just tying a bale off there?
We were just trying to bail off because it's obviously pre the modern mechanisation where you physically have to tie. So that's what we were just doing.
Fantastic.
And it's a two-man job. And
so how many people have you got running on this machine at the minute? You've got
altogether. There'll be 7 of us.
7. It just shows you the labour then from years ago.
Yeah, I mean we could possibly manage with 6.
Yeah.
But the more you've got, the better, really.
Yeah. So here's the trailer load of stooks, and of course that'll have all been done in the field, and then you've got
in the garden. And in times gone by, in the old days, they would make a complete stack of these sheaves.
Yes.
And they would even almost like thatch the roof in the fields or wherever.
To keep it a bit weatherproof.
Because there's sets of drum, the threshing drum sets used to go around the country. So not everybody had got one.
No, that's right.
And you can't do everybody's job at the same time.
No.
So what they do is keep it weatherproof until the threshing set came round to thresh.
Brilliant.
Create your corn.
You see that.
You don't need your corn until the winter.
No.
Set again for the following year.
No, I see what you mean. Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So this is how they used to thrash the grain. Here's the stooks that were collected in the field years ago, and then it's put through, the grain separated underneath there, and then here's the straw put into to bales, and this is how it was baled. Manual work. There's 7 people operating this machine at the minute, and we've got a steam engine driving it. That bale is nearly finished. Start to drop out, there we go. That's another bale done. More old tractors here, great to see them. One of my earlier tractors I drove was a 4610. They'd soon make a mess of your farm roads. Three McCormicks here, been restored really, really well. Actually, they're not all McCormicks, those are. There's a Massey Ferguson here. These are all Masseys. From the traction and steam engines to something a bit more modern. Tried one of these. They do a good job, these Tirano MTs, with 2 sets of discs in front to chop it and work a bit deeper behind. But we're moving a little less and less soil now, so we want to go a bit shallower than what something like this will give. Tim Hinchley here, who is chairman of the Southwell Agricultural Society, Southwell Ploughing Match and everything. So Tim, it's getting bigger and bigger every year looking at this.
Yeah, we are. We're 146 tray stands. My phone's going in my pocket already.
Yeah, tell them ignore it.
Ignore
146.
it for a minute. 146 tray stands.
And it's great. I've seen little miniature steam engine just back there. You've got all old equipment here. You've got new modern equipment here.
Yeah.
And what do you think you'll have through? How many did you have through last year?
Probably around 15,000 people in total, somewhere around there.
Absolutely fantastic.
So, and really important this year, we've got horse ploughing back, so there's 8 teams of horses ploughing. Fantastic.
And how is that first time for a few years?
We lost them last year, but we've got them back again.
Yeah.
It's an attraction, so you've got to make sure they're here.
So obviously it's too late. It's only a one-day show.
One-day show.
So it's too late to come this time. By the time you see this video, it'll be finished. But next year, it's on every year. Where are you next year?
Aram or South Muscombe next year, so close to Newark.
Yeah.
Always the last Saturday in September.
So I will put it up here a week or two before in a year's time where it is. So just don't forget, it's a really cracking show. Well done, Tim. Very well organised.
All right.
Fantastic.
I'm going to have to go.
You crack on.
Take
See
care.
you soon. If you want a good windrower rake for grass silage, that's your boy. 13.7 metres by the look of it. Cracking, that will take a breed. Local case dealership, one of them, Sharman's. Just before we go there, here's the Fendt Ideal 9T combine with the flexi header. See that belt? That belt will go that way after the knife cuts it into the middle, and then that takes it straight up into the mouth of the combine. Never tried one of these. But we're not swapping our combine for 2 or 3 years with the other investments we've made. So we won't be looking at one of these just yet. Here we are, this is the proper ploughing. Stunning horses. And absolutely why, when you find a horseshoe laid out in the field today, do not pick it up. 2 reasons. It's bad luck if you do, but take it in the field so future generations can find horseshoes and wonder how they got there and realise how horses were so important to farming and food production. Just fantastic this when you see this. To think years ago this is what they did. Just brilliant. Looking at the soil though, I think very, very easy soil. Good to see one of these ploughing at Leadon. Fantastic. Some more modern machinery here. Back to the current age. Oh, and look what we've got here. An 8RX. No, it's not ours, but we are using it next week apparently. So thank you, John Deere and Farrell's. Now that's got a huge spout on it. That's the biggest combine John Deere do, I think, the X9. It's 45 foot they'll have on the front, so that's why it needs a long spout that folds as well. Here's another machine I've never tried. We used to have a Cat Challenger like this, but never tried the Fendt version, or a Fendt of any sort, to be honest. Here's your Avatar direct drill that we had on our direct drilling day. So that there is a 6 metre on 16 centimetre row spacing, I think. I've been too busy socialising, so I've missed the grey Fergies ploughing and all the old tractors ploughing, but we'll have a walk down the line and just have a look at some of them, because I always enjoy this. There is a grey Fergie class of ploughing, I know that, so shame to have missed that. Anyway, just a quick walk down the various tractors and ploughs. Work of art, this really is. International tractor, what's that, blue? It's probably Ransom plough. Looking at that, we used to have a Ransom plough years ago, obviously not quite like that. There's a Ransoms as well, made in Ipswich. I think years ago they were probably the most popular plough and the best plough, as were the Massey tractors, was the most popular tractor, and the grey Fergie, of course, just goes down in folklore, that in farming. Anyway, that's all of them, all loaded up on the lorries, ready to go. We'll go and have a look at the steam engine ploughing. So we've got a Fowler steam engine here. Got the wire cable, you can see there, and on the roll there. And there's the one at the other end. There we are, he's waving down there. So this one's about to start pulling. Here we go. And you can see there, that roll there. So she's went the kick. That's pulling the plough. You can just see there the cable. Really going now. If you look at the pistons, that's pulling the plough all the way from that end of the field to this, on this wire rope. And really interesting, the roll there, it never overlaps. Look at that, neat as anything with the guider on that far side. Never twists. Fantastic. See the ploughs getting nearer to us now. Here's the double D's. We'll go and see if we can get them some ploughing and see where they are, but I might have missed that as well. We'll have a look in a minute. Anyway, here's the plough coming down the field. You got two people on the back just steering it. Starting to slow down now. Of course, this plough that's up in the air this way is for when it goes back the other. There we go, just going out the furrow now. Look, you see him steering it to set it up for when it's pulled back down the field. Now he's just moving on a yard or two, and they do that every time the plough gets to the end. So that's it, they've pulled it down now, so it's ready to go back. That's it, that's to let the steam engine at the other end know he's ready. That's it, and off he goes. Of course, this now is on free wheel, and that is unwinding, and the steam engine at the other end will be winding it in, and he's now moving this one slightly to get ready for the next time. Absolutely brilliant. Dangerous animal coming through here. Stand clear. Just spotted this as well after I let the dangerous animal come through. Fordson County. Might just need to pause this video to read all these. 1950. What a fantastic animal.
So, as the Grand Parade enters the arena, I'm going to take this moment, ladies and gentlemen.
I think, is that a belted Galloway, is it?
And this was down to one man, and unfortunately, Graham Clark lost his battle to cancer in August.
Limousin Holstein.
Graham's dedication to this society and to the cattle lines has reflected in the wonderful work the rest of his team have pulled together for him in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, would I like a round of applause for our late Chief Steward, who cannot be with us, Mr. Graham Clark.
Oh, bless. Littlest, but makes the most noise. Wow. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I mean the next. Are they?
Are these Jersey? I'm not sure. As you can tell, I'm not quite up on my cattle breeds.
So, very recognisable Highland.
Now we've got some sheep. And I'm not going to try and name these because I haven't got a clue.
So we'll go through them as they come forward. But a wonderful parade of livestock, as you can see.
Right, Kate.
Great to see children leading the livestock.
This many cattle and sheep coming forward to the Grand Parade. One of the visitors. A lot of hard work has gone into getting this livestock here.
The Grand Parade of the livestock.
And very shortly we'll be presenting the cubs.
Just look at this. A lot of people still here. Brown & Co, J.H. Walter, they've joined together. I'm not quite sure which is the lead partner, obviously Brown & Co being first. Two well-known land agents from Lincolnshire. Kings are not far away, somewhere through here. The Seeds people who we get our stewardship margin. There we go, Kings through their front here. You can just see Fisher German as well. We'll have a wander around some of these. So I'm trying to find Rhonda, and I would say she's probably in here somewhere. Well, I've been told she is. Aha!
Hello.
So it's 5 PM, still lots of people open on these trade stands now. Clothing, main ring just up there, but soon time to head off home. All the vegetables and judging. I should have brought some of my sugar beet. Not bad then. Looks like they're selling it off now.
There we go. Slightly bigger boys. Here we go. Nice set of parsnips. That's 204. There we go. What are we? What about? £2. Then £2 bin and £2 I'm practically bidding now. Have you? At £4 I am. Well, I tell you what, buy these or these carrots are going to get bloody expensive, I'm telling you. So, at £4 bid.
Brilliant.
At £4.50, thank you, man.
And the scarecrows, if that's what they are, really good they are. So that's it for another Southwell ploughing match. Great day as always, lots of people here. Hope you've enjoyed this update, a bit different to normal. Back to our usual farm one midweek this next week or Sunday, not quite sure what content we've got going on. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed it. Please click like, subscribe and the bell notification. Everybody else here is going. It's turned chilly here now. We'll head off back to Lincolnshire, which is only about 40 minutes away. Just one more thing before I sign off. Just got back to Leadenham and had this horse joker delivered. We're going to be trying that this next week, so you'll see that. And also over here, Amazon have asked us to give this a go. This is a prototype. I think it's the only one of these in the UK, and we're going to give that a go. A shallow disc machine, very shallow, lots of different elements on it. You can see Valtra tractor here. I think that's going to be pulling it, hopefully. Yep, and then this side a few other different elements as well. You can just see different elements of it. So we're going to be giving that a go, and that'll be in Wardy's Waffle next week.